Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. So today we are starting with the fifth and second to last story of the game. We're heading, well, before the final story anyway. This is, we're playing through Gamma's story today. E102 Gamma. Is it E102 Gamma? I think it's 102. Come on, there you go. So yeah, E102 Gamma. This is kind of a cool concept. The idea of playing as one of Eggman's, playing through a story based on one of Eggman's kind of robots. It's kind of a cool idea. And his story is actually a story which I actually kind of like. Oh god, glitching. There we go. I actually like this story. It's kind of like this idea of him having this kind of familial feeling with his other E10, you know, is either E-series robots. And we'll find out more about that as we go through the game. But yeah, so the first stage is Final Egg. So the gameplay here is basically you run through the levels and you press the attack button, and that aims you aim your gun at them, and that gives you more time. So the more things you destroy, the more time you get. So yeah, Gamma's levels are basically all on a set timer, and you basically have to get to the end of the stage and complete a certain objective. The first thing we have to do is we have to destroy this robot, this Sonic kind of mannequin, and then that's the end of the stage. And that's pretty much how Gamma's stages kind of go. He's basically got a thing that he needs to get hold of by the end of the level, and you're basically the timer keeps ticking down all the way as you're playing through the level. Oh god, I clipped through there. And once you get to your objective, the level ends. So yeah, I also really like how Gamma actually handles. He's pretty he's kind of slow to accelerate, but at his top speed, he's pretty speedy. And he will also, you know, using the attack button to lock onto enemies and stuff like that. And Eggman walking in place there for a little bit. Look at this beta. So this is E101, the first of the E-series. I think this is the first of the E-series robots, if I remember correctly. Beta. And so, time for our first boss fight. And these are pretty fucking pathetic. So, lock on, shoot. Lock on, shoot. And just, you know, avoid the rockets that they shoot. Because yeah, a lot of the enemies the boss that you'll fight against are other E-series robots, and they're pretty easy to defeat because their rockets that they fire at you are pretty slow and easy to avoid. And on top of that, you can just hold down the fire button and lock on to one of them. You know, you can just lock onto them and then just keep blasting them out of the sky, basically. It's pretty... The boss fights are pretty easy apart from the final boss, for me, so...
Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess.
You dick. You're such an asshole. He just wants to hang out with his bro. We've seen this cutscene a few times. So, yeah, the whole point of Gamma's story is him basically finding out some things about his and his other E-series kind of robots, their creation, and kind of not liking it and basically turning on Eggman. That's kind of the whole story, really. They kind of look like Power Rangers here, except not quite. I mean, orange isn't far off from yellow, I guess. But they're multicolored.
1, 2, 3.
I do actually like this, how Eggman has got like a theme, you know, a bit of a dramatic theme about him. It's kind of cool. Oh, there's voice acting here.
It's a tailed frog.
Very unique. So, yeah. Our first mission. All of the E-series robots are being sent out basically to acquire Froggy. For a couple of reasons. I think for a couple of reasons which we'll find out later.
We haven't got time to waste. So come to attention.
So yeah, we've all got to do our thing. E101, actually it's E101 isn't involved here. It's 102 to 105. There's Cream. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you doing? They're quite calm standing next to a giant robot, but there you go. So yeah, level 2. So second level, which is actually the first main level. That's kind of cool. So we've got to blast these doors open and onward to Emerald Coast, the first proper level of the game. Why it's like you have to blow up Eggman's robots, I don't know. I guess they had to try and destroy something. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ow. Fuck you. Yeah, Gamma is the same as everybody else though, in that if he gets hit without rings, then he dies instantly. I think it would have been nice if it was similar to how they did it in Adventure 2, where in Adventure 2 you had like this health bar which could be replenished by picking up rings. I've gone past Tom. What are you doing? So, fuck you. There it is. I got it in the end. We've got Froggy. So, but yeah, that is the one element, the one and only element where Adventure 2 has the advantage over this. Because, like, well, there's a couple of things. Shit. Why is Carl showing E102 Gamma anything? He's not going to be able to do anything to help you, love. He's a robot. He doesn't know shit.
Must determine location.
Oh, I love this. Actually, I really like this voice acting by Gamma here. It's really good. It's kind of wooden, but that makes sense for a robot.
Accessing data.
Scanning everything. Kind of like that little detail as well. Of him scanning everything. It's got the green scan lines over it. It's kind of nice.
Found. Location unknown.
I love this because I just find this funny.
This presents a problem.
This presents a problem. I like that. I don't know why. I just find that funny. Find that amusing. But yeah, like I said, the difference between Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 is just like... In Adventure 2... Oh, this is so annoying. The characters are so fucking sluggish and slow. And kind of unwieldy, as it were. Whereas Gamma kind of moves so... He's got the kind of... Almost the same kind of... maneuverability as Sonic and the other characters like that. So yeah, I like how Gamma controls a lot more than who is it in than, you know, Tails and Eggman control in Adventure 2. Although their level design is like more interesting in Adventure 2. But yeah. Hi to Carl. You're back.
I'm sorry. I see you must not not be one of them, huh?
I don't know why she... This is weird. I don't know why she decides to act all kind of coy around Gamma. It's kind of a weird one.
He's a very loving and gentle creature.
The one creature is actually just the robot that she can't actually...
You
You know what I mean? It's just kind of strange. This isn't the worst one though, because Gamma, I think you actually have a, you know, a robot. He has a modicum of common sense, and he actually has some intelligence, you know. So it makes there is at least a very, very slim justification of why Takal is showing him something. Why she shows Big, the cat, I have no fucking clue. It makes no sense. Yeah, this is where we see the Chows a bit more, because I think we met them in Amy's story,
This frog's the one we want.
if I remember.
Oh, here's the real one. My frog is the right one.
I also like that they're arguing among each other, like, I've got the right frog, I've got the right frog. They got it completely wrong. That frog is red. That frog is pink.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one.
And that one's yellow.
We must find the frog with chaos.
By the way, Eggman's a bit of a dipshit here as well. He's like, before he even looks at Gamma, he's saying, you guys haven't got anything. All of you got the wrong one. It's like, fuck you. I got it right.
Huh?
Yeah, so that's initially why we want Froggy, because he swallowed a Chaos Emerald, and we want it back.
Proud of you, Gamma.
Thank you.
I knew you'd be of use to me.
Little Bounce is so happy.
Hunks of junk. Be gone.
So yeah, he kills the frogs, and he just destroys all the other E-robots. And this is kind of disturbing how it looks directly in Gamma's eyes before it gets
Get a new assignment.
destroyed.
This one's easy.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of the start.
Go to the room through that
Hold it.
glass door.
Eggman, why are you're holding that frog really weird, dude?
Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird.
Yeah, he wants the bird.
Go.
Because we saw with Amy's story that he's already swallowed a Chaos Emerald, so yeah.
Is this the one?
Pick the right one, Gamma. Wow, this is kind of dumb. He gets kind of swung on this kind of spinning disc to go into the wrong room. And what do we find? Oh. Yeah, so basically these are all the robots that were basically destroyed earlier on. This is basically their parts. And they're all kind of being attached to this new improved version of Beta. So yeah, this is supposed to be like the new improved version of Beta.
Beta?
And yeah, I mean, as a robot, you got to think that this is kind of disturbing. Your older brother is basically having a bunch of parts from your other siblings melded onto him in order to make him stronger. And there's a pile of discarded, like,
the wrong room.
robot part. That's funny as well. I like that region as well. But yeah, and there's a bunch of discarded, like, robot parts on the floor as well. It's like, shit, dude. So yeah, we've got to go into here first. We're not going to be playing the hammer game. I don't need to. Although it does save you a high score if you completed Amy's story before this, which is kind of nice. Nice attention to detail. Don't know what that Chow Egg's done. What crime did he commit? So yeah, something I actually learned during the big story. If you want to find the Chow Garden, you go on to the Chow Garden is located on Eggman's ship here. So if you want that to start making chows, you basically have to take that egg and take it to this specific room on the ship. and then you can do the Chow Garden stuff. It's not really necessary, but hey, I'll show off. You know, I think I show it off during Big Story. I don't do anything in there. I just kind of show that this is how you access the Chow Garden, basically.
Don't you know how bad I feel?
I don't care.
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you?
Maybe
Does
Gamma's
not
got a point.
compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings.
Now the bird kind of pops up. This is the first kind of hint that the bird is kind of important to Gamma's story, where the bird kind of almost recognizes him
Get going.
and is like, and so it's kind of like, okay, fine, look, just get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna bother trying to take you to Eggman, just get the fuck out.
Why are you letting us go?
I don't know.
It is dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
Yeah, get the fuck out of it.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh?
Yeah,
You truly are.
that's the thing. One of the things about the Gamma story, even though it's pretty well done, there's no real reason as to why Gamma kind of suddenly turns like traitor for Eggman. It's like he's just like, I don't know. It's a weird one. I guess the only logical reason I can think of is that there's a Boyd. Is that when he sees the bird, something kind of awakens in him, and he starts getting these feelings which he shouldn't be getting. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah. Oh yeah. So now it's time for us to get our first upgrade. Gamma gets 2 upgrades in total. So, yeah, you want to go up here. That room we just gone past, by the way, is where you get the Chow Garden. But go to this room on the left and drop down, and you get the Jet Booster. It actually looks kind of cool. I kind of like the design, kind of just hanging, hovering behind Gamma. It looks cool. Basically, what this does is you can press and hold the jump button, and you can extend your jump, so you can kind of hover for a little while. Makes platforming for oh, fuck you. I say that. It makes platforming for Gamma a little bit easier. There's nothing super taxing in the platforming, actually, to be fair, with Gamma. But,
Report to the rear of the ship.
but yeah. So there is that option if you want to do that. So yeah. It's kind of cool, though. The fact that Gamma, sorry. I just think it's kind of cool that Gamma is so... that you at least have the option to extend his jump and stuff like that and make him more usable with platforming. So yeah, it's kind of a nice little upgrade. And now we got to fight Sonic.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Time to kick some ass.
Eradicate all of those menaces. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
I'm gonna kill Sonic. Nice and easy. And off he goes with these. Kind of interesting because this is where we... Oh! Fuck. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, I really sucked. I think I was looking at something. Fuck you, Sonic. Yeah, when he's actually jumping in the air, when he's spinning, it doesn't cause damage.
Oh no!
So you have to wait till he's on the ground. I've already hit him 3 times. Fuck. Ah! Oh, for...
Oh no!
Fuck you. Die. Piece of shit. Oh well. We got through it in the end. Oh, God. I didn't do well there. But whatever. It's done. Time to shoot you in the face again.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Yeah, this is slightly changed this time. Because now it's like... You know... Amy
Hey, Mr. Robot.
stopping the robot from shooting Sonic rather than, you know, the other way around, like
remember
stopping
me?
Sonic from finishing Gamma off. Do I remember you from all of a few minutes ago? Sure.
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
I don't either, Sonic. It's fine. Oh yeah, this is something which I actually kind of like. You get the jet booster just before you have to kind of fly off
Take Amy and go.
the crashing egg carrier. So that's kind of a nice attention to detail, to be honest with you.
He must be
It's kind of nice.
stopped at all costs.
So yeah, he's going to take down Eggman.
For saving me as usual, Sonic.
Excuse me. I think I did a little bit here.
How are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave, Eggman, and come with us?
Why do you help me?
That's the line which I don't get either.
Friends,
How is it
even Birdie wants to
helping him? How is she helping you?
that awful egg.
What the hell is she doing?
Amy, come on!
You gotta move. Alright. Fuck. I'm gonna have to fly, aren't I?
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Yeah, so now we can kind of use the, I guess he could use that anyway, but the booster kind of helps him to fly away. So I kind of like that attention to detail. Yeah, he's kind of using it here. That's nice. After all the horrors that he's seen, seeing his enemies get destroyed, seeing how Eggman treats everybody and the kindness that he's being treated with by Amy, he decides, well, fuck this shit. Eggman's my enemy.
Enemy. Master
So, yeah.
registration deleted. E-series. Friends.
Yes.
Must save.
So yeah, that's the rest of the story, really. We're here going to save the rest of the U series. By force. So, first thing we're doing. We need our second power-up. So, we've got to head back to the egg carrier. And go to the crashed egg carrier. Oh. So we need to head up here first. So we need to go where we just were, and we need to go back into the main hall kind of area. So let's get in here. And down we go. So yeah, now that we're here, basically we want to go to the opposite side of the egg carrier of this room this time. And go into this room. And here we've got... There it is. The final upgrade for Gamma, his
Here's your
laser blaster.
Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
So, yeah. Basically, the attacks are a bit stronger, but the main thing that it does is it gives splash damage. So if you've got a bunch of enemies all in the same location, you'll basically damage all the enemies that are nearby. So yeah, that's all our power-ups got. Nicely done. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Sonic Adventure. We're going to be finishing off Gamma's story, and we're going to be, as I said, we're going to be saving the rest of the E-Series robots by any means necessary. Okay, see you next time.